Today we're going to talk about how to use manipulatives and elkonin boxes to help your students as they begin to learn about phonemic awareness skills, as well as for students who are struggling. When we use manipulatives and boxes like this, it helps our students to better understand the sounds that we hear in words, and this helps to improve their reading, decoding skills, and spelling along the way. But first, we do this orally. So here are some activities that you can do with your students. When we're working along that phonological continuum, we want to start first at the word level. So for our beginning students and some of our struggling students who may not have acquired this skill, we need to start here. You're going to use that I do, we do, you do model. So if the word is see, shall, we want our students to be able to blend those two words together to make one word. See, shell, it's the word seashell. Now I'm going to have my students do that. We do it together, seashell, seashell. And then they are going to try that independently on their own. And then you can introduce additional words. You can also then move your students to the next level by bringing it to the syllable level. So the word is remember. You're going to tell them the word is remember, and you can practice blending and segmenting. You'll see how I am interchanging these two things. The word is remember. We are going to break that up into syllables. Remember, remember. You can segment it. Remember, remember. You can use this elkonin boxes on a table, or you can use it with chips, or I like to use it with magnets for my demonstrating. Then we want to move to the level of onset and rhyme. So we want our students to be able to first be able to blend words together with onset and rhyme. Ugh, bug. Your turn. That was my teacher turn. Ugh, bug. And then they do it with you, and then they do it on their own. And then you add in new words. You're helping them to attach a manipulative to that sound and to know how to put those sounds together to build a word, or how to separate them apart to segment a word, sounds in a word. And then we move to that phoneme level. So you're going to have your students begin to blend those sounds. Listen to my sounds. Ugh. Okay, let's stretch them out. Ugh. What's the word? Bug. Ugh, bug. You can also then have your students segment those sounds. Okay, you can have them push them back up out of the elkonin boxes. Ugh. So blending and segmenting can work simultaneously, and you need to work through that hierarchy of that phonological awareness in order to get to that individual phoneme or sound level where students are working individually on those sounds. We need to start first at this beginning level, and then as students progress, we need to move them on to those advanced phonemic awareness skills, moving to that level of phoneme proficiency that is so critically important, especially for our struggling readers and students with dyslexia. Thanks for watching today, and go and get your free download at slantsystem.com. Have a great day.